to set up this Castle 3-in-1 combo, start to finish. So first what I do is connect some power. Go ahead and loop this cord. All right, we got power. Now let's tip the unit. There we go. Now this is the back of the unit. We're gonna roll it out. Okay. So we're gonna fully open the jumper up. Okay, now we're gonna attach the pool. Okay. So you want to attach this Velcro part with this Velcro part, and then this tube to this tube. This is how the pool gets air. The air goes through this tube into here. So let's connect that. Okay, so we connected that. Next, we're going to connect this. You want to make sure this part is attached really good and no air is escaping. So there we go. Now we're going to check all the zippers on the unit. So we got one right here in the front. Go ahead and zip that up. Like that. Come to this back zipper. Okay, a little trouble there. Now we're not going to be using this blower tube, so we're going to go ahead and tie this one up. Here we go. Now let's come connect this blower tube to the actual blower. Make sure it's nice and tight. You don't want any air escaping. All right, so that's pretty much set up right there. So next, we're just gonna turn on the blower and let it fully inflate. While it's inflating, we're gonna add these sandbags to every corner. All right, so we're gonna give this unit some power. We're gonna turn the blower on, and then we're gonna connect all 4 of the sandbags to each corner. While that's popping up, so we're just gonna let it pop up all the way so we can position it exactly where we want it before we put the sandbags on. Okay. Keep it like that. All right, now we're just gonna throw the sandbags on. For the sandbags, bring it through that loop. Go through the loop on the bag. Through here. And there it is. And just to be safe, I still give it a little knot. Make sure it's not going nowhere. And you do that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that to all 4 corners. Same thing. Connect here. This hoop. There it is. Okay, so we got that. Don't forget your straps right here. So there's a lot of little details that are important details you don't want to miss out. If you miss this, the pull could disconnect from the jumper. So you want to tie this. All right, now that one's pretty much done. We got our hose right here to connect for the water sprinkler misting system. So what we're gonna do is grab this water hose and fill up the pool. And then once we fill this pool up, we're gonna connect to that hose, and that's a done deal. This unit's finished. Let's go turn the water on. There we go. Now it's gonna take about 10 minutes to fill up. So while that's filling up, I'm gonna go start on that water slide, come back, and this one will be ready to connect to that hose. All right, so the pool is all filled up. All you're gonna do is get your water source, and we're gonna come over here to our misting system and go ahead and connect right here. Real simple. Took about 15 minutes for the pool to fill up. It's always going to be different depending on the water pressure of the location that you're at. So we hooked that up there, and then you just turn on the misting system and that's it. Check it out. Slide down, land in the pool. Alrighty. And there